Welcome to my free session, and today we're gonna speak about algebra. And as I said, sometimes you need to deal with formula, and you need to substitute numbers for words and letters in any formula you have. Like here in this example 1, if d equals a minus b squared over c cubed, find the value of d when a equals 7, b equals -2, and c equals 3. So basically you write here a equals 7, b equals -2, and c equals -3. And then you just substitute in the formula you have. So we write d equals and then it will be here a equals 7. So you write here 7 minus -2, and c equals 3. C equals 3. So you write 3 cubed. And then here, always remember the order of operation. Okay? When you solve these questions, you need to remember the order of operation. So here, you need to add or subtract first. So here, 7 minus -2, it will be +2. 7 plus 2 squared over 3 cubed. Then 7 plus 2 is 9 squared over 3 cubed. Then it will be 81. 9 times 9. 9 squared means what? Huh? Yes, 9 multiply 9. 81. Excellent. So it will be 81. And here also 3 cubed means 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 means 27. So it is 81 over 27 equals 3, because 27 multiply 3 is 81. So this question comes in the exam. Yes, he just give you a formula, any formula, and then he asks you to find the value of the subject of the formula, because we call D subject of the formula. Any questions here, guys, related to this question? You got it? Okay. Also, you must be able to rearrange a simple formula and make he gives you in a letter and ask you to make this letter is the subject of the formula. So like here, make x the subject of the formula, 2x plus 3b equals c. So here, some steps you need to follow to solve this question. Step 1, clear the fractions. Step 2, multiply out the brackets involving x. Step 3, put all x terms together on one side of the equation. Step 4, divide both sides by the coefficient of the x term. Easy, guys. See, write it again, right here. 2x plus 3b equals c. AZ, can you hear me now? Okay. No problem. Okay, so 2x plus 3b equals c. Make x the subject means you need to make x equals. To make x alone in one side. So basically, you start clearing the fractions. But teacher, here, there is no fractions. Okay, so there is no fractions. Multiply out the brackets involving x. There is no any brackets. Okay, so the next step is put all x terms together on one side. What does it mean? I need x alone. So you move 3b to the other side. How to do this? Well, subtract 3b. So 2x, 3b minus 3b equals 0. Then c minus 3b is c minus 3b. Or you can do it directly by subtract from c 3b like this. And then you divide by the coefficient of x. You divide by 2. So you divide here by 2, then x equals c minus 3b over 2. And that is the answer. We made x is the subject of the formula, means to put x alone in one side. Again, guys, first step, I said clear the fractions. There is no fractions. Multiply out the brackets involving x. I don't have any brackets, I'm lucky. Okay, put all x terms together on one side. That's what I did. I subtract 3b from the left side and from the right side. I have now only 2x equals c minus 3b. And the last step, to finish it, divide by 2. Why 2, teacher? Because 2 is the coefficient of x. I need x alone, so I divide by 2. I got x equals c minus 3b over 2. Okay. Any questions here before I go to the next one? Okay. Another example. Guys, please feel free to ask. If you want to ask, no problem, you can ask. The next question, make x the subject of the formula ax plus b over x equals c. So we have here x, and we need to make x the subject of the formula. Well, first of all, we need to clear the fractions. We have here fractions. So how can we clear x? Basically, multiply by x, multiply by the denominator, multiply by the number down here. What is the number down here? It is x. So basically, I multiply by x to clear it. So write it again, ax plus b over x equals c. So I will multiply by x. Here we go. Multiply by x. Multiply by x. Then there is no any fractions here. ax plus b equals cx. So the first step, clear the fractions. I did it. I have now ax plus b equals cx. Then here, multiply out any brackets. I don't have any brackets, teacher. Then put all x terms together. Well, I need to put x terms together. How? Yes, I can subtract ax, subtract ax. Then you have b equals cx minus ax. Teacher, can I do it mentally like I just write b equals cx minus ax? Yeah, you can do it mentally, no problem. Now here you have b equals cx minus ax. Teacher, I noticed that x is written twice. Yeah, I have here x and x. So, yes, I can factorize. I can factorize. Like you write b equals, and x is a common factor. And then from here, cx, how can I factorize? Cx divided by the common factor here. It means you divide cx by x. You have only c. ax divided by x. You have only a. So the answer is b equals x, open bracket, c minus a. You can do it mentally. You have here x, you remove the x, and you left with c only, and here a only. We almost done. The last step is to divide by the coefficient of x. So we divide here by c minus a. So you have b over c minus a equals x. And we're done. X equals b over c minus a. We did it. We made x the subject of the formula. Again, guys, to just, again, first of all, we delete the fraction. We multiply by x on both sides. Then we left with ax plus b equals c. Then we subtract ax. We have b equals cx minus ax. We take x as a common factor, and then we divide by the coefficient of x. We have x alone here. Guys, you understand? You got it? Press 1 if you understand it. Huh? Okay, nice. Nice. So guys, clear the fractions, multiply out any brackets involving x, put all x terms together on one side of the equation, divide both sides by the coefficient of the x term. Nice. Let's try another one. Here in this equation, in this formula, make x the subject. But here we have x squared. And in the equation involving x squared, we need to take care of something. Let's solve it and I will tell you. Please, if you want to answer, raise your hand. I need someone to solve with me. Hey guys, raise your hand and solve. Okay, guys. Abdurrahman? Abdurrahman, can you participate? Okay. Okay, Aitan?
السلام عليكم مستر.
عليكم السلام.
So هنحط ال x هنخليها في مكان ال a.
Okay.
يعني هنعملها multiply مع ال a.
Okay.
Sorry, divide.
Okay. You mean you multiply a by d?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. Because we said the first step, just clear the fractions. So we have fraction here. So we multiply by the fraction, multiply by the denominator of the fraction, I mean. So a multiply d equals bx squared plus c multiply over d multiply by d also. So you have here ad equals bx squared plus c. And then
we will, the AD is gonna go by AD minus C.
Yes, we need to make x alone, x squared alone. So we need to remove c. So we subtract c, or you do it mentally. You write ad minus c equals bx squared. Excellent. And then?
Then AD minus C divided B.
Exactly. We divide by the coefficient of b. Yes. So we divide here by b, and then we have x squared equals ad minus c over b. Thank you, Aitan. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
You need to complete.
Mr. Should we, after that, like, we can make a square root?
Yes.
For this.
Yes, we need to take square roots.
Yes, okay.
Take square roots. Then it will be like this, and here we go. Okay, what's the final answer now? X, because here we have only x equals,
Equals square root AD minus C divided B.
Okay, I can thank you so much. But here, guys, you're supposed to write positive or negative. Positive or negative. Don't forget to do this, because in any equation involving x squared, don't forget to put positive or negative sign. Okay? Positive or negative sign. Anyway, guys, I need now to give you a question to do it by yourself. And you can write your full answer in the chat group, okay? Ready? Make x the subject of the formula a over x plus p equals c. Make x the subject of the formula a over x plus p equals c. Please solve it now and text me, give me the answer. Hazem, you need to solve it again, Hazem. Huh? AZ correct, but I don't know your name. Can you change your name, please? Because I don't know who is AZ, but correct. Anyway. Omar Ahmed, do it again, ya Omar. Do it again, try again. Huh? Abdurrahman, huh? Try again. Okay, I see. Yes, yes. You are welcome anyway.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, guys, let's do it together. Thank you for those who participating. Thank you very much. It's highly appreciated. Okay, Omar. Omar, can you try with me? Open your mic and try with me. Omar? Okay. No problem, ya Omar. Who can participate, guys? Huh? Raise your hand. Ali?
Come on, guys, step in. You know, this is your chance.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please speak again.
Sorry, I was just telling them to step in. This is their chance to do mistakes and try and error and then to learn, because this is the only way to learn.
Yeah.
If you just keep silent, you will never learn it. Who gonna now make mistakes will remember in the exam how to do it the right way. So always try to contribute, and if you do mistakes, there is no shame.
Also, they must feel free to speak. No problem.
Yeah, true.
Okay, thank you.
Even asking the questions, there is no stupid question. Always ask questions,
Yeah,
because the stupid question is a question that you didn't ask.
Of course.
If you have a question and you don't ask, this is the shame, to be honest.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyway, guys, here a over x plus b equals to c. First of all, follow the steps. I said clear the fractions. So you need first to clear the fractions. And I said you multiply by x. We multiply by the number in the bottom. So here the number in the denominator is x. So we multiply all the terms by x. So here multiply by x. Here, and here. 3 times. So ax over x plus bx plus cx equals cx, I mean. And then you have a plus bx equals cx. I'm lucky I don't have any brackets. So you put x on one side. So you just subtract. So a equals cx minus bx. And as you see here, x is written twice. So you need to factorize because x is written twice. Here and here. So a equals x as a common factor. You have c minus b. Then you divide by the coefficient of x. And then you have x equals a over c minus b. And here we're done. X equals a over c minus b. Guys, you understand it? You got it? Any questions? Okay. Here we go.
Will it be easier if you just move the first will it be easier if you just move first the b to the c, to the other side, to the right hand side, before you
mean like
the
this?
fractions?
A over x equals c minus b?
Yeah, why I'm saying is that because sometimes they get confused as they don't multiply all the terms by x.
Yes.
And they might be missing the b. This is what I noticed was my daughter. So
yeah, correct. Yeah. Also, yes. I'm just what I'm trying to do. Just follow the steps I wrote here.
Yes.
See here.
I agree with you. You wanted to make it standardized, so don't.
Yeah, just to make it easy for them, just to be more easier, just to do all of the examples the same way. But no problem if you use another way. You feel comfortable with, no problem. Guys, now I give you like 2 minutes. Okay, try to do this example, please. This one. You can use the calculator for A and B. Just give me the answer in the chat. For A equals what, and B, and on B, the answer is what? All what you need just to substitute here. A equals V minus U over T. Abdurrahman, thank you, correct. Okay, Abdurrahman, thank you, correct. Salah, correct. Salah, mashallah, Salah. Ali, correct. Hamza, correct. Wow. Woo. Guys, very nice, huh? All of you. Hamza, correct. Okay, guys. Here easy. Hazim, thank you, Hazim. Hazim Ahmed, correct. And here we said in A, we just substitute. V is 5, U is 1, T is 8, so it will be 4 over 8, 0.5 or half, correct? In B, we do the same, 0.1 minus 0.02 over 2, which is 0.04. Okay, guys, you understand? You got it. Easy, guys. You just substitute. Okay. Brackets and simplifying. Brackets and simplifying. And here, guys, for the units, just we are doing math now. We are not in physics or we are not in A-level math, so don't care about the units. We just put like CV write 5. You see U, write 1. And 40, write 8. And don't care about the units here because there is no need now for the units, okay? Here, for brackets and simplifying, expand these expressions. So in IGCSE, you must be able to expand products of algebraic expressions and reverse the process by factorizing. So we know that factorizing and expanding, they are opposite to each other, like day and night, you know, like up and down, and also expanding and factorizing are opposite to each other. They called reverse operations. So here, number 1, letter A, we have 4A and 2A plus 3B equals, easy way, just to multiply 4A by whatever the terms you have here. I have here 2 terms, so the answer must including 2 terms also. So how to do it, teacher? Easy. Multiply 4A by 2A and multiply 4A by 3B. But teacher, I forgot how to multiply. Take it easy. Multiply the coefficient by the coefficient. 4 multiplied 2, 8. And A multiply A. A multiply A. You write A and then you add the powers. Here 1 and here 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 8A squared. So when we multiply, we add the powers. Here, how to multiply 4A by 3B? Multiply the coefficient. 4 multiply 3, 12. And A multiply B, the same, AB, the same. So 12 AB. I think it's easy. So A we done. B, 5B, 2B minus 5Q. Multiply 5B by 2B minus 5Q. Okay, guys, can you do it? Take 1 minute, do it and send me. Give me the answer in the chat group. Five B multiply 2B minus 5Q. Yes, ya Omar. Salah. Salah, correct answer. Hazem, correct. Thank you, Hazem. Omar, correct, ya Omar. Fantastic, guys. I need all of you to participate. Ali, correct. Thank you, Ali. Okay, let's do it together. No problem, Abdurrahman. Okay. So here you multiply 5B by 2B. You got 10. b squared, because b multiply b is b squared. Guys, please notice, b plus b is 2p, but b multiply b is b squared. Okay? Minus 5 multiply 5 is 25, and p multiply q, pq. 10 Okay, guys, solve now letter C. Huh? Take 2 minutes to do it. Letter C. I will check. Omar Ahmed, correct. Abdul Rahman. Excellent, ya Abdul Rahman. Salah. Well done. MashaAllah. Come on, guys. Just solve, no problem. If you make any mistake, no problem. Just solve. I will not judge you anyway. Just solve. Okay, here we go. We're gonna multiply 6s by 2s, 12s squared, and 6s plus 70 is 42 st. Thank you, Ali. Thank you very much. Thank you. Minus 10. 2 times 5 is 10 s squared plus 4 st. And then you combine and simplifying. So here you have 42 st and 4 st, 46 st, and also 12 s squared minus 10 s squared, 2 s squared. So the answer is 2 s squared plus 46 st. I will stop here, guys. I think that's enough for today. I'm very, very happy to be with you, and thank you for listening, participating. Any questions, guys, before I close? Before I end the session, any questions? Or any comment? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, thank you guys for being here. And salam alaikum. Bye bye. Salam alaikum.